Alright, another modification here that we want to do with our beautiful Mojave is, well, we're blue, so we want to get something that matches. As you can see, it matches very well. These are the control knobs for your radio, your tuner, your headlights. You can find these on Amazon. As you can see, they're already installed here, and I'll show you how simple this is.
Very.
Okay? What you want to do is you just grab it ever so slightly, put it on, and just press. There's no adhesion, no nothing. And it stays right on, just like that. And it turns just that easy. See? And then over here like this. And look how gorgeous they look inside the vehicle.
They look very cool.
Okay, another modification that we did, it was we purchased the vent shades, factory Jeep, Mopar.
Even says Jeep on there.
Yes, it's a factory part.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So anyhow, with these, okay, these aren't like your regular vent shades. These aren't like your regular vent shades. You can't just glue them, lick them, and stick them, okay? These require pulling down your weather stripping and getting in there with some clips, and that helps hold them in place. Because over time, you know how the double-faced tape with the sun and the heat on the metal, and it slowly wants to, the adhesions erode, and basically they start flapping around, and you'll even see vent shades that, you know, where they actually get a bow in them. Well, this prevents that, okay? These will stay like this. They have much more longevity. Well, anyhow, with these, if you are not mechanically inclined, I do not recommend that you install them. They were difficult to install with lining up the clips, coming up inside. It's a process, and if you don't have the mechanical abilities, I would suggest then pay someone to do them if you like them and want them on there. Okay, you don't want to scratch your ride, you don't want to break these, and if you over tighten them, they'll crack. You can slip, crack them, scratch your vehicle. You can have one up here and one over here, and they won't line up and they won't be symmetrical with your doors or with each other. So make sure that you know what you're doing when you get into this. And again, if you really like this appearance with these, then I would suggest, if you don't have the know-how, pay the extra money. You'll like it. With these windows not being tinted, these actually give it a little bit of a tint cast to it, and you're still legal. So that's a bonus. All right, now we got a special modification that my assistant did, and he wants to tell you all about it. So let's get to that.
Okay, so the special part is this special antenna. This used to be on my dad's old Ram 1500 2019 model. Classic, Bighorn. So it used to fit the Ram, but we tried to put it on here. It fit, but the radio kept cutting out. And then we tried to figure out the problem. He checked the antenna. It was loose. Okay, it wasn't fitting. The screw thingy wasn't big enough.
Yeah, it came loose.
It came loose. And then the kit, we lost the kit. We don't know where that went.
Let me interrupt for 1 minute. I just want to say something. When we put this on, okay, it did fit, but it worked itself loose. Originally from the factory, inside here, for whatever reason, I don't know if they were having a bad day, there was all kind of glue inside this antenna thread, the mass thread, and I guess that we got lucky and it held on and we didn't lose it. But it started working loose, we were losing signal, and then from there, my buddy can say how I couldn't find the kit. So
my dad was looking all over the house for this one kit, and then we tried to take it apart and see what we could do. And I was sitting saying, what could I do? What could I do? I'd be trying to take this black thing off, and it can't come off. I can see it slowly turning and coming off. So I said, Dad, it's gonna come off, it's gonna come off. And he said, okay. He took it off, And then this little thing.
Okay, so let me keep everybody up to par here because you're excited. We're talking about this black sleeve right here. We took it off of its original mask, which was basically a plastic antenna that was maybe 2 or 3 toothpicks thick. Seriously.
It really was.
So anyhow.
And then I showed the original antenna we took off, the factory antenna, off of the Jeep when we first got it, and put this on. I said, Dad, why can you not just put this on it? And then I got it an idea, that wouldn't work. So why can you not just cut it so it fits? So we said, okay. We cut the antenna, we slowly put it on. We left some room so it gets like better and single. And then it's kind of wrinkly. And it
has a wrap around it.
It has like
the factory antenna has the straight mask up, and then it has a wrap. It has a wrap around it.
And this has what's it called? What is this? I can't remember.
That's a sleeve. The plastic or rubber sleeve or whatever you want to call it for the mask.
Yeah. So yeah, I made this antenna.
Yeah, and he's very proud of that, as you can tell. Really great job. That was a very well engineered modification for this with our situation.
And it adds character because of wrinkle.
Yeah.
It does. Like an off-road road.
Yeah. It was very, very cool. Very proud of that, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Wait till we get underneath this thing. Start doing exhaust mods and all kind of cool stuff, bigger tires. We're going to have fun.
Okay.
And that's where my third assistant's going to come in.
Only 3. We have 3.
What? And that's about what I get from my lovely wife, too. What?
Whatever.
Love you, dear. All right. Well, anyhow, thanks for joining us here. Showing you here how we do modifications to our beautiful 2021 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. And let me tell you something. I got the dent monkey on my back. Oh, it's just a Jeep. Hey, come on, there's great comedy here. Anyhow, seriously though, we got a lot of cool ideas, a lot of great things we're going to bring to you, and perhaps we can save you some money. Like those, what do you think about those? Oh, come on, tip of my tongue here. The memory foam Walmart bathroom mats that we use for the floor mats. They work out great. They work out fantastic, and after a long day of work, you put your feet down on those, and it just sinks in, and it really does. It's amazing. Plus, it protects your carpet. Great job. All right. Till next time, say bye.
Bye. Bye.